change the rein. Lift your right shoulder. Out. Good. Come across the school. Good. Yeah. Good turn. And now just a little bit rounder without shortening the neck. So all I need you to do is to relax the lower jaw. Now this is not straight enough. You have to have more in your right hand, your outside hand. Yeah. Good. 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 Feeling on the left hand. Feel. Feel. Just to get the lower jaw working through. A little more power behind. Yeah, good. Well done. Super. Super. Okay. Right, come forward to walk. Okay. So just come and stand sideways. So the round about here. So come and stand here for me. Come. Come stand here. Super. And hold. All right. Okay. Right, okay. You see the grinding stopped. And this is because when you were outside, I guarantee you had this horse too short in the neck. It was too tight in the neck.
Okay.
Now, what this does, it creates a strain in the neck. And you've got to be very careful because this horse's neck is still very weak.
Yeah.
And you had him too, I didn't see him, but I guarantee that's what will have happened.
Yeah.
He would have been like this. And what this does, it creates a strain which eventually becomes something we call a broken neck. Now when you get a broken neck, you've got a big problem.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to correct.
Yeah.
And you've got to be so careful with this horse that you don't have him too tight. Now at the end of the work we were doing yesterday, he was getting tired. But also, I now see that I think in the canter, we had him too restricted.
Okay.
And that has caught him here.
Yeah.
So this is something you'll just soften the rein, just soften the rein. We can't have, he's got to be out. And then the pain stops.
Yeah.
No, but when he's like this and super flexed, at this point, it creates a real pain in the neck.
Yeah.
So this is something that when somebody is not keeping an eye on you, that you are making sure does not happen.
Yeah.
But I can guarantee that's what I would have seen if I'd looked outside. He was too here. He's got to be there. Do you understand what I mean? It's most important that you promise me that you will not ride him like this. Because if you do, you'll ruin him.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. You know? And this neck has to build up.
Yeah.
It has to become powerful. It has to become strong. And, you know, this is a very, very common problem with riders that don't really have the sympathy of the anatomy of the horse. And we see it a lot, sadly, in dressage horses, and we see it a great deal in jumping horses.
Okay.
Because a lot of jumping horses are ridden in draw reins.
Yeah.
And this is one of the problems. The body has to give some way, and that's what happens.
Ja. Gustav, du skjønner, men aldri for kortet heller.
If you understand, it's so important. Okay, now, just whilst you're standing still, something else I want you to do for me. I want you to take a slightly different mental approach to your riding. When you walked into the school, just before, you walk in, I want you to come in and be proud of what you're sitting on. And that will really help you when you start competing. Because you've got to step a little outside your character. Because your character is quite a shy character. Am I right? Now you've got to step outside your shyness when you ride this horse. You've got something to be very proud of. When you walked into the school then, I would have wanted you to come in, here I am. but you didn't. You came in, here I am. And I want that to change, okay? Because when you come to compete, a lot of it, as far as the judges are concerned, not all of it, but some of it is psychological. Now, if you came and walked around my arena, if I was judging like this, I'd go, oh, nothing to look at. If you came in and here I am, then I would take, whoa, really? So I need to take a good look. And so I think that you have got to learn to ride a little bit out of your own way. Because you are shy. And you're a person that thinks a lot inside but doesn't express it, I would say. Yeah? And I work a lot with riders like yourself that are brought to me at my training stables, and they stay for a week or 2 or 3, and we get them to ride in a different way, so that they're proud of what they're sitting on and are proud of what they're achieving. And you've got to have much more confidence in yourself and your ability, because you have it. But we need to see you feel that way as well. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
You sure? You explain it to me. What have I just said to you?
Er det vanskelig å si det på engelsk?
Ja, jeg er ikke noe flink.
Jo, det er du.
Si det,
Du
Gustav.
er flink. Du skjønner hva du sier.
Ja.
Bare snakk som du gjør på skolen. Gjør det. Vi behøver ikke høre.
Nei, jeg behøver ikke å høre.
Men jeg vet ikke riktig ordet.
Det er jo...
Jeg må bare spørre hvis det er noe ord du lurer på.
What's he saying?
He's so shy, he doesn't want to try to tell you because he doesn't know the exact words. He
But it
says.
doesn't matter if you get the wrong words. You know, I can't speak Norwegian. So the mere fact that you're trying to speak to me in English is more than I could ever do in Norwegian. So it doesn't matter if the words are wrong, because I can help you with your English as well as your riding. And that's a double plus, isn't it? It's 2 good things. So you tell me, what have I just said? It doesn't matter if the English doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Tell me the best you can.
I should be proud of my horse.
Exactly. And you must have confidence.
Yes.
And so when you walk into the school, you should have come in, here I am.
Yes.
Not come in with boldness. You're a boy. Come on, you know. Be proud and have confidence. Lovely horse, you ride in a nice way. So there's lots of things you should be really almost boasting about. You understand the word boasting?
Yes.
You do? What does it mean?
Er det å skryte?
No, let him. No, let him. Shush. You keep quiet, Mother. I'm talking to your son. Right, you tell me. What does boasting mean? What does proud mean? Come on. In English. don't look at your mother, look at me. Tell me, what does it mean?
I aren't it.
No, look at me.